Alright folks, today we are going to do a review on the Breville Juice Fountain Cold Plus. This is the Cold Plus. The Cold Plus benefit is when these things are juicing, it can get hot and then it can take some of the nutrients out of your juice, so it kind of stays cooler. So it keeps the fruit and vegetables at the temperature that you put them in at. So some of the things that they boast is it's got a 3.5-inch extra wide feed chute that requires you to cut less, so you're going to have to cut your vegetables less. It has a unique elevated juicing spout. It also has, answer me this, when you think of mesh filters, what do you think about? That's right, you think about Italy. This has an Italy-made mesh filter. Titanium cutting blades, so they're going to stay sharp for you. Compact footprint, and we'll kind of show you that. We'll give you a little bit more of, if you just were to leave it sitting on the counter. Removable cup. It comes with a really big container for your juice, and it has a seal and store lid, so this thing still seals really good. But we're going to go ahead and go through it for you. Like they said, it's extra wide feeding chute, quick clean. Almost all of it can be put into the dishwasher, and the cold spin technology keeps your juices cool. So it's less than 2 degrees of temperature transfer. That's pretty good. I'd say cold spin technology. There we go. Comes with your booklet. Kind of give you some instructions on what level, because you're going to have a high and a low depending on what you do. But it even says it on there. Softer stuff, softer fruits and vegetables on this side, harder fruits and vegetables on this side. So that's kind of no-brainer. But we'll put it together and give you a little action, and then we'll tell you what we think of the Breville Juice Plus. Everybody's trying to get healthy. Here's one way to do it. Alright, here we are preparing. We're just going to make a basic juice. We're going to prepare some of these carrots, just cutting off the rough ends. It's always good to, if you know there's something hard in your fruits or vegetables, you want to go ahead and get those out on the carrots. And then on some of your different apples, we're going to go ahead and core them and such. So it won't come, you got to see this little mark in there. Let me see if I can get you in there. That's how you take it apart and put it back together, type of thing. Goes off, then you can put it on there. Okay, so you put that in, make sure you're lined up. Then you can, we went ahead and put a plastic bag in here. It just makes it a whole lot easier to get rid of your, this is where all your pulp is going to go.
We give ours to our chickens.
And you can give it to, you can give it to your chickens, or put it in some compost, or whatever you'd like to do. Comes with a big jug, and it's got a rubber ring on it, so it's really forms a good seal. And then this is the top with the presser down or plunger. We're just going to prepare a few of these apples. We're just going to core them, rinse them off and core them. Get a few of these apples ready. So we got all our stuff ready. I guess one of the main things about juicing is you got to kind of figure out why. Why would you juice? Just eat your carrots. Just eat your. Sometimes families, maybe they're a little bit more, quick, busy. A lot of people like to be busy, so a mom could. Hey, little kitty, can you quit biting my foot while I try to make a video? A mom may just, it may be easier to have this juice and then kind of have it sitting in the fridge, and you get your kids to slam down some juice in the morning and they can get all their stuff. Or it might be a couple that just doesn't have the opportunity to, make meals and stuff, and this is a good way to ensure that you get your daily dose of vegetables and fruit. And it also is, exactly, like if you have a garden, you may be able to use your stuff more efficiently and have different ways to utilize it, as well as eating vegetables that you wouldn't necessarily always eat. You can put spinach in here, or if you don't like carrots, you mix them with apples. Now all of a sudden you're eating carrots, or you're eating spinach, or whatever it is that you might be juicing. So that's the benefit. You can kind of add vegetables and get your vegetable intake of given vegetables that you may not like. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's your guide. It kind of, the book gives you a guide, but we're going to go ahead and set this up. Put our juicer, we just throw this on the top, and now we're just going to lock it into place. Snaps in there pretty good. And put the juice catcher on the side. There we go. And for ours, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go on high because we have hard vegetables, right? The book would tell you that. And obviously the juice.
That one goes away.
That brought us about 70 ounces. As you can see, it kind of empties the chamber. I guess that's a complaint. That's a complaint on some of them, is it doesn't empty this chamber. But again, oh, look at all that pulp. Again, you can use that for your chickens or compost, or just throw it away. All the juice out of there. And again, this is all dishwasher safe, so you're good there. Now we actually double strain this, so we're actually going to run this through another strainer just to get a little bit more, but most people would just drink this. So she doesn't like any pulp whatsoever in there, but it's totally drinkable. So we'll do a little taste test here in a second. We'll kind of show you how we double filter this, and then we'll do a little taste test. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and double filter it. We're going to use another Italian mesh filter, of course. Let's see if this is Italian. Because, you know, when you think of mesh filters, you think of Italian. Just so happens when you think of this filter, you think of USA. That's a USA. So we don't trust the Italian filter. We'll use a American. America. Again, you do not have to do this. There's a lot of people that don't do this step. We just kind of do it. Does to get it all through there. So just a little paste almost, it kind of goes in there. So again, you don't have to do that. I'm sure there's nutrients in that stuff, and if it doesn't bother you, you don't have to do it. Maybe able to save that for baby food. Kind of like if you like pulp or no pulp. Alright, so we're just going to finish going through this. So we got it down to almost juice. We lost about, so now we're a little right at 64 ounces. So we didn't really lose that much. We only lost about 6 ounces of juice doing that. So we'll go ahead and fill these up. And then we'll do a little taste test. Now, one thing we'll say about juicing is, you know, these things are expensive, $200-300, and they can get even more expensive, you know. So before you invest in juicing, you want to make sure that it's something that you really want to do. It's kind of a lifestyle type of thing. It takes time, so you don't want to just spend $300 and then not make use of it. You know what I mean? So, but if it'll help you be a little healthier, live a couple more years, I guess that's not so bad. We're gonna go ahead and do a taste test here. Oh wait, gotta get you on camera, see that initial reaction. Oh,
That's really good.
It's good for carrot juice, huh? All right.
It's really not bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Guess what? I just had my carrots and my apples for today. So that's good. Actually not that bad. That's a good flavor combination, and that's something you're going to have to work with is get your flavor combinations down. Sometimes I'll just throw, I don't really care. I'm just trying to get my vegetables in if I'm not able to. So I just throw spinach. I throw whatever we got in there, and I'll just force it down.
You can also
So-
throw ginger,
Ginger.
turmeric. You can throw all kinds of stuff.
There's lots of different recipes that you can find online for this stuff, but this is a good basic recipe that tastes good, and a lot of times you're just not getting your carrots, so what we kind of started with. Alright, I hope that helps. Again, it's a lifestyle. It's something you have to choose to do. You got to choose to do it, so I don't recommend buying a juicer at all unless it's something you're really committed to doing. But if you do, the Breville obviously is one of the best out there. So you're not going to go wrong with a Breville. Good luck. This is a great one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Alright, we just wanted to show you some of the cleanup. It does come with this brush to help you clean up the colander or strainer. And those gold things down there are blades, so be very, very careful. They will cut you. But that gets the strainer cleaned off pretty good. Now, like I said, it's all dishwasher safe, so you can throw it in the dishwasher or you can hand clean it. Whatever you like.